Hello, what's up everyone? In this video I'm going to teach you about what happens when Jupiter is sitting in the first house of your birth chart or D1 chart in Vedic astrology. So before beginning, if you guys not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon and click the like button. And if you guys have any doubt after watching this video, please do mention it in my below comment section, okay? And yes, please like and follow my Facebook community page Parikshit Astrology, where you can also post some astrological stuff and gain knowledge. So let's begin. So mainly what happens when Jupiter is sitting in the first house of your birth chart or the D1 chart. Now what does first house of your birth chart or the D1 chart represents? It represents your physical body, your overall health. It also represents your physical energy. It also represents your fame or name that you are getting in your society. So when Jupiter is sitting in the first house of your birth chart, that shows that Jupiter is influencing over you, or Jupiter is influencing over the person who has that Jupiter in the first house. Okay. Now what does planet Jupiter represents? It represents your teacher, it represents your guru, or it represents your advisors, or it represents your counselors. It also represents the law, it also represents dharma, it also represents your education, it also represents your money, it also represents your children, it also represents your philosophical bent of mind, it also represents the gains, it also represents the family. Okay, it also represents your social networkings and all. Why? Because the reason is that, see, Jupiter is the karaka for the second house, fifth house. It is also the karaka for the 9th house and the 11th house. See, second house normally represents the family, the food. It also represents your speech. It also represents money. So these are all the karaka represented by planet Guru. And 5th house represents children and all. Of course, the children is represented by planet Guru. Natural karaka for the children is planet Guru. And 9th house represent teachers, Guru, your dharma represented by planet Guru. 11th house, of course, your social networkings, your gains and all represented by Guru, the hopes, wishes, blessings and all. So that's why the Jupiter represents these things. Okay, so you'll get to know. I'll upload a video regularly, so just keep watching. And when Jupiter is sitting in the first house, that shows that these things will be influencing upon you. Like say for example, your teacher will be the most influencer in your life, or guru, or it might be like your counselors or advisors might be influencing upon you. So when Jupiter's Mahatas or Antardasa is going on, so that is the most important part. Okay, and it also represents you are a very knowledgeable person, you are very educated. If not educated, then you will be having some knowledge, okay, on particular thing. And it also shows that knowledge you will be sharing with your children, with your spouse, okay, because it will be aspecting to the 5th house and also the 7th house through its 5th aspect and 7th aspect, and also it will be aspecting to the 9th house. So you'll be interested towards the politicals, and you'll be interested towards the philosophy and all, okay, and your religion and dharma or culture, you can say. And you'll be interested towards the growing your children, okay, or you'll be interested towards the creativity, or you'll be having so much of creativity and all in your mind. It also shows that you can become a very great lawyer, teacher or guru, or advisors or counselors, or anything related to planet Jupiter. Okay, and it also shows that if Jupiter is debilitated, that shows it will be very practical in your own way. Okay, because Jupiter will be debilitated in the Capricorn zodiac sign. Okay, I made a separate video on that. Please do go watch that also. See, whenever it's debilitated in the Capricorn is all about the practical things. Okay, so your knowledge will be particularly about the practical things and all, like practical knowledge on reality stuff and all. Now, for example, Jupiter will be aspecting to the 5th house, right? You will be providing your knowledge, what that you have got from the inheritance from your parents and all. You will be providing it to your children. And it also shows that you love creativity, you love producing the films and all, because Jupiter represents money, right? So you love money managing and all, or you might be a very good financial manager at some institute and all. It also shows that you can even work in banking sector also. Okay, it might be private or public, that depends upon the planets influencing the Jupiter or the which sign that Jupiter is sitting in, okay, and being the lord of which house and all. So that I'll come to it later, but this is just a basic rule that you need to know. And it also shows that Jupiter, when it's aspecting to the 7th house, your spouse might be very knowledgeable, your spouse might be educated. So yep, these are all things can be seen through when Jupiter is sitting in the first house of your birth chart or the D1 chart in Vedic astrology. So yep, this is it for today guys. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe below, or else I will see you in the next video. So if you want any consultancy, please to contact my given below WhatsApp number, or else you can even mail me also. So until and unless, thank you, bye bye, love you, take care.